When you look at the Mercedes-Benz E-Class, it doesn't feel like just a car. It feels like an experience, an emotion crafted into metal, glass, and leather. From the very first glance, the E-Class captures your attention with a commanding presence, as though it knows it belongs not only on the road, but also in the hearts of those who see it. The proportions are so perfectly balanced, long and limousine-like, yet gracefully sculpted so it never looks bulky. The gleaming, oily black paintwork looks like liquid night poured carefully over the body, reflecting light with such depth that it almost appears to be alive. The black accents running across its lines enhance its boldness, making it appear both subtle and aggressive at the same time, a paradox only Mercedes knows how to perfect. At the back, your eyes immediately notice the iconic Mercedes star placed with pride, a logo that needs no introduction. The rear lights are sleek and striking, resembling an artist's brushstrokes of red light, glowing with precision even in the brightest daylight. They don't just serve the purpose of illumination, they are a declaration of identity. The black alloy wheels add to its magnetic appeal, giving it that sporty yet luxurious contrast. And when the car moves, the wheels look like they glide rather than rotate, a whisper of engineering mastery. Every inch of this car has been crafted to make the observer question, can a machine truly be this beautiful? And with the E-Class, the answer is always yes. Walking towards the front, the presence becomes even more commanding. The grille is a masterpiece in itself. Inspired by the elegance of Rolls-Royce, yet carrying the Mercedes soul. Wide, detailed, and finished in a brilliant white pattern that contrasts so magnificently against the glossy black body. It's almost like a crown on a king, not just a functional design, but a symbol of dominance. The headlights, with their diamond-cut precision, glow like a pair of watchful eyes, sharper, smarter, and more intelligent than ever before. They illuminate the path not just with light, but with confidence, scanning and adapting to the environment with technology that feels ahead of its time. The side profile is pure poetry, a long sweeping body, flowing lines, and aerodynamic perfection that make the car look as though it is in motion even when standing still. The mirrors, the chrome touches, and the subtle curves all come together in harmony. Nothing too loud, nothing unnecessary, just pure elegance sculpted into reality. The E-Class doesn't shout for attention. It quietly commands it, making everyone stop and stare, not because it tries too hard, but because it is naturally breathtaking. Now step inside and the world changes. The door opens with a weight that feels reassuring, a reminder that you are about to enter a space crafted with care and purpose. The moment you sit in the driver's seat, you don't just sit, you sink into comfort. The leather feels supple, soft, and rich. With every stitch so perfectly done, it looks handcrafted. The dashboard stretches wide, digital displays glowing with a futuristic brilliance that makes you feel as though you are not in a car, but in a luxury suite on wheels. The dual screens are seamlessly integrated, showing information with clarity sharper than any modern device. Customizable, intelligent, and intuitive. Every detail inside has been designed to respond to your touch, your voice, your presence. The steering wheel carries the three-pointed star proudly in the center, and every time your hands grip it, you are reminded of the history, the legacy, the promise of Mercedes-Benz. The ambient lighting inside wraps around you in customizable colors, creating moods that match your journey, whether calm, exciting, or powerful. It is like driving inside an orchestra of light and design, where you choose the rhythm. The E-Class makes sure you never forget. Luxury is not just about materials. It's about how it makes you feel. And then under the hood lies a heart that is as refined as it is powerful. The engine doesn't just run, it performs. With every press of the accelerator, the E-Class delivers smooth yet breathtaking power, whispering elegance one moment and roaring strength the next. The engineering underneath ensures that you glide over roads, like a feather floating on air, with suspension that adapts, steering that feels alive, and control that makes you believe this car understands you more than you understand yourself. It is not just about speed, it is about balance, efficiency, and grace. Passengers in the back are treated no less like royalty. The limousine-like length ensures legroom that feels endless, seats that cradle you with comfort, and features that pamper you like you are in first class. The sound system transforms the cabin into a concert hall. Every note crisp, every beat rich, surrounding you in a bubble of acoustic perfection. Even the silence inside feels engineered, a cocoon of calmness that isolates you from the chaos of the world outside. The E-Class doesn't just transport you. It transforms every journey into an experience worth remembering. But beauty is not just skin deep. The E-Class is a guardian, equipped with some of the most advanced safety features in the world. From intelligent sensors that monitor your surroundings to driver assistance that feels almost human. This car is constantly watching, protecting, and guiding. It brakes when needed, steers with you, and adapts to dangers before you even notice them. With Mercedes-Benz, safety is not a feature, it is a promise. And the E-Class fulfills it in ways that leave you in awe. Look closely and you will see the little details that others might miss, the chrome lines flowing along the windows. The perfect integration of technology and design, the flawless finish of every panel. Even the way light reflects on the body has been thought out, creating reflections that highlight its bold and wide stance. Every detail has been considered, every touch point perfected, every feature designed not just to function but to impress. When parked in a luxury showroom with a gleaming white floor, the E-Class becomes more than a car. It looks like a piece of art, a masterpiece placed under the spotlight for admiration. The glossy reflections make it appear almost surreal, as though it belongs in a gallery rather than a garage. But that is the beauty of it. The E-Class is both a moving work of art and a machine of purpose. It is rare to find a car that appeals to both the heart and the mind. But the Mercedes-Benz E-Class does exactly that. It seduces you with its beauty, convinces you with its technology, and wins you over with its performance. It carries the heritage of Mercedes yet feels completely modern, futuristic, and innovative. Every time you look at it, you notice something new, a line, a detail, a glow that you hadn't seen before. And that is why you can never get tired of it. Driving it feels like having power and elegance in your hands. Watching it feels like looking at a dream. Owning it feels like holding a piece of history that also belongs to the future. From start to finish, from the oily black shine to the glowing red taillights, from the luxury cabin to the powerful engine, the E-Class is not just filled with features, it is filled with wonder. It doesn't just move you on the road, it moves you in your soul. The Mercedes-Benz E-Class leaves no room for doubt. It is a living legend dressed in modern attire, a vehicle that refuses to be ordinary in any sense. Every feature, every design line, every luxury detail comes together like a symphony of excellence. It is not just a car you drive. It is a car that defines you, that elevates you, that makes every moment inside it unforgettable. And when you walk away from it, you don't just leave a machine behind, you leave a piece of your heart with it. Because the E-Class is not just built with steel and technology, it is built with passion, precision, and the pursuit of perfection. It makes you realize that luxury is not a price tag, it is a feeling. It makes you understand that elegance is not about showing off. It is about leaving people speechless. And above all, it reminds you that true class is timeless. This is why the Mercedes-Benz E-Class isn't just admired, it is worshipped. It doesn't just set standards, it becomes the standard. For those who experience it, there is no going back. Because once you have seen this level of brilliance, once you have touched this kind of luxury, and so, when you stand before it, you can't help but stare. When you drive it, you can't help but smile. When you own it, you can't help but feel proud. The Mercedes-Benz E-Class is not just a car. It is a statement, a symbol, a masterpiece that keeps reminding you again and again why Mercedes-Benz is not just an automaker but a creator of dreams.